reason you don't judge them for wanting older men is because men are more like an asset appreciating in time. Women are more like a liability that depreciates rapidly with time. And subconsciously, you're all bothered by the fact that, you know, as you age, your value is declining. So you have to create a psychological superstructure that makes guys feel guilty about wanting younger women. Because we can sit back and pursue younger women infinitely. And so you have to make them feel guilty so that they behave and they consider you like when you end up like her. So when you end up 30 years old like her with 2 divorces, you still want to be accessible and appealing to guys like me, when in reality, I travel around the world and chicks will holler at me who are 18, 19, 20, 21, and I could probably do this for another 10 years. And so you realize that here's the biological reality. Once you get past that 30, you start creeping into something called menopause. And menopause is a cold
At what
motherfucking
age?
thing.
30.
After
No,
30, you
menopause
start-
is like 45.
No, it's
No,
not.
after 30 you start creeping into it though. Like
yes,
your
you have
fertility
early
goes down.
menopause. Yes.
Menopause.
And notice
Menopause
she
is
gets
like when your period
Menopause.
stops.
No, girl,
Menopause.
it's more
It's
than
when your
that.
hormones and everything start changing.
Yeah.
changing.
Hot flash.
I think
It's
after
coming.
30, my hormones just went
Yeah,
up like
Russia's
fucking
coming.
crazy. So
Okay, I just want, can I
But
give an
here's the
example?
problem
Okay.
with menopause, right? So you're actually becoming a different person that's less desirable to the guy that you're with, which is why you all should try to be monogamous and faithful to a guy who really loves you and is going to hold on to you. Because when menopause shows up, all of a sudden you're in the room, you're like, damn, it's really hot in here. Everybody else in the room like, what the fuck? It's cold as shit.
And it
Menopause.
smells.
It's unexplainable. You're becoming an unpleasant person to be around. He starts trying to max you out. He's like, damn, it's kind of dry in here. It's like sandpaper in this motherfucker. Menopause, vaginal dryness. He's like, you know what? I think I want to have another kid. You're like, I can't do that. Menopause. So you're having all of these things that are causing you to rapidly decline. And not only that, your mind and personality can be changing because your hormonal balance is changing. So the way you behave and relate to him is also changing. So you're rapidly declining in value, all the values that the guy seeks. And for that very reason, you should try your best to lock in a guy. Marriage is primarily for the female. And the reason you're subconsciously angry that guys want younger women is because you know you won't be young forever. And you want to have a hot girl summer, not realizing that shit is really limited. You better lock in a guy before you turn 24, because after that, low key, people ain't checking for you. It's a wrap.
But would you